Hey, what's up? It's Taylor, the Ecom RN, back with another video. And in this video, I want to show you exactly how much money I made in my first year of selling on Amazon. If you're new to the channel, like I said, my name's Taylor. I started selling on Amazon in 2023. I recently quit my job to sell on Amazon full time, and I want to show you how to do the same. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I was just going through my QuickBooks, tidying up my accounting, and I thought it would be cool to look at what I've made on Amazon so far in 2024. All right, so I've just pulled up my sales dashboard here on my Amazon Seller Central, and you can see here what happened during my first year of selling. Now, I sold my very first units here on the 21st of August, 2023. I sold 13 units. It's pretty cool. And then you can see the rest of the next 12 months here. Now, technically, before anybody comes after me, yes, this is set to 930. That's just the easy round way for me to make sure I captured all those sales. So if you want to dock me for the 9 days, 10 days added, then you know what, go for it. Let me know in the comments, and we'll take it from there. You can see here in that first 12 months, I sold 19,808 units. That's kind of cool. I hadn't looked at this in a long time. And I did almost $325,000 in revenue in those first 12 months. Okay, so that's obviously a revenue number. Let's come over to my Helium 10 and see what actually happened after we factor in my ad spend and the cost of the units sold. All right, so this is my Helium 10 account. This is my profits dashboard. And you can see here, the numbers seems to check out pretty close here. 325 on my gross revenue. You can see I had $216,000 of expenses for a net profit of $108,000 in those first 12 months of selling. So that's pretty cool. I was pretty excited when I saw this. Basically, when I saw this, I quit my job. No joke. That's pretty much what happened. I looked back at my first 12 months and I thought, wait a second, if I was able to make over $100,000 in 12 months while working from my laptop a few hours a week, why am I still clocking in at work every day? Makes no sense. So that's why I'm making this video. That's what allowed me to make this video. Yeah, that's how it went down. Now, in that time frame, I did launch several products. So this is my inventory manager and manage all inventory on my Amazon Seller Central. You can see here listing all my products, and you can see right here in the corner, I actually have 14 listings. Now, I think 2 of those listings are not yet actually selling. I'm launching a couple new products and I have the listing already mocked up. So actually 12 products that are live on Amazon. So in those first 12 months, I launched 12 products, but actually that is not the full story because I actually publish on Amazon KDP as well. This is something I haven't gone into on this channel because I try to stay focused just on Amazon FBA, but I also like the KDP self-publishing route. So if anybody else is into that, let me know in the comments. Here we go. I had to do this as a lifetime because I couldn't figure out the custom date range. It was giving me an error. So it looks like I sold my first books here in March, or I had my first royalties in March, excuse me. So I guess these were actually published earlier than March. So over the lifetime of my KDP account, I've made almost $29,000 in royalties. So again, this is kind of like a revenue number. And again, this was across all 15 of the books that I published in that time frame. Now, we could go through my whole ad spend, but I think that would kind of sidetrack this video because this was mostly supposed to be about Amazon FBA, but it will come in handy here and give some context when we pull up my QuickBooks for this year. So here I am in my QuickBooks account. So the first year of selling, I actually, I guess, my first tax year, the first time I filed taxes, so earlier in 2024, I actually filed them all myself. I didn't have any sort of accounting software. It was a nightmare. So I definitely recommend if you're getting into this or doing any sort of business for yourself, get yourself a QuickBooks account. It's definitely helped me a ton. But you can see here that this is for January through December of this year. This is, tracking everything that is on my business credit cards, my business checking account, and so on. So this is not, there's no way to fudge this. This is what I rely on to do my taxes accurately. So this is, not just counting revenue. This is not just counting cost of products sold and ad spend. This is everything all in, all that, my QuickBooks account fee is in here. All the software tools that I use, literally every expense is in here, as well as all of my revenue. So that is why I briefly mentioned my KDP account, because there's KDP royalty payments in here as well. But let's see, I haven't actually pulled this up yet. So this is a surprise for me. For this year so far, where am I at here? Net income, $80,000. Okay, we're getting there. What are we in? The end of October. So I have a couple months here to hopefully break over that $100,000 mark, because that would be pretty cool. I'd like to do that in a calendar year. And we all know Q4 is a big time for sales. So I'm bullish on it. I'm bullish. I think we can pull it off. All right, there you have it. That's a little behind the scenes look at my first year of selling on Amazon and how things are going so far in 2024. I hope you found it interesting and insightful. I'm not going to lie and tell you that it wasn't a lot of work. It definitely was. Like I said, I launched 12 products and published 15 books in that time frame. So it was a hustle, but as I also said, I now have the luxury of working from home. I have the luxury of going on trips wherever I'd like. As long as I have internet access, I have access to my Seller Central and can do any necessary business things that I need to take care of on the road. So it's been a huge lifestyle change for me, and I would say it's definitely been worth it. If you'd like to learn how to do it yourself, I have a free school community you're welcome to join and learn from me for free, one-on-one. I'm currently offering a free product validation workshop where you can come to me with your product ideas and we can go over them and make sure that they're legit before you go through all of the risk and expense of launching your first product. The link is in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.